good evening. Feel like it should be a sitcom. Anyhow, it's Mindy. I'm here for Wellness Wednesday. And today we are going to talk about informing the doctor or anyone on your healthcare team or your medical provider um, about everything. So I know sometimes, we want to remind you to inform your doctor about your lifestyle, about your diet, about all the exercise you're doing, medicine, supplements, recreational drug use, symptoms you're experiencing, and also your mental health concerns that you might have, depression and anxiety. I know that oftentimes we don't want to have to talk to our medical provider, or we don't want to tell them the whole truth. We think if we tell them how much we're smoking or how much we're drinking or what we're eating, that they're going to look negatively upon us, which they might be a little judgmental because they want what's best for you, but really they need to know that so that they can prescribe the best treatments for you, right? You also need to communicate your lifestyle. Do you want to, especially if you're going through treatment or chemo, do you want to be out riding your bike every day? Do you want to be able to continue working while you're going through treatment? Do you have some flexibility? Kids, do you live alone? Do you have transportation to get to appointments on a regular basis? Do you need that to fit into a work schedule, and how is that going to work? Also thinking about, medicine or supplements you take. A lot of people, you might take certain vitamins, or maybe you take fish oil, or you might think that's not relevant, but the medical provider, your team needs to know all of that because they can't do their job if you're not giving them all the proper information. Perhaps the treatment they want to give you might not work so well with a certain supplement that you're taking. Maybe you normally take Advil PM, or is there Advil PM? Advil nighttime or whatever, for a cold, but that might not go over well with your current treatment and could cause problems. So it's super, super important to communicate all of that with your healthcare team early on and on a regular basis. You need to give them information about your symptoms, the frequency, the location of it on your body, the severity of it. In the Bag It Bag, in the My Companion Guidebook, there's a section in there, there's a couple different ones. There's different logs and calendars where you can record how you're feeling on a certain day, or you can track the symptoms. There are different apps that are out there. So while you're somewhere, you can just grab your phone and make a quick note of that. But it's really important for them to know that, and for you to not hesitate to tell them that. You've got, again, you want to make sure you're feeling the best and doing well, and that needs to be communicated with your healthcare team so they can assist you appropriately. Don't hesitate to share information. You're part of that team. You are the key part of the healthcare team because that team is all revolving around you. You want to be living the best life. And so you need to make sure that you're communicating that with all the people so they can do the job to help you live that best life. Okay. And also look at your mental health concerns. Are you worried and feeling that you're depressed lately or a little more anxious? So let them know that they have lots of resources and ways to help you, and they can get you out there and make that work. So today I want to remind you, inform your doctor about what you're doing. I also, separate side note, but ties in well, it is Prevent Cancer Month. And so make sure you're getting out there and getting your screenings. Okay, they can make a huge difference. Communicate with your doctor again. Ask them if you're due for a colonoscopy, if it's time for a mammogram, what other pieces that you need, and get out there and get those screenings done. It's important, and if you can prevent the cancer or get it detected early, then there's fabulous, fabulous news. So wishing everyone a lovely Wednesday, and make sure you're communicating, whether it be with your oncologist, your nurse navigator, or maybe it's just your primary care. But remember, they can only do their job if you're giving them the information about what's happening with you. All right, take care. Have a beautiful day. Be safe, stay warm, and be careful out there, especially those of you being hit by the extra unexpected, not unexpected, but the extra winter weather. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.